All right, man. All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, call like la Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Kakodash, the bonds to the apostles. All right, peace and salutation unto the Lord's elect, man. Um, peace and salutation to the Lord's elect, man. Um, so you got your boy Tyreek Hill. I guess I didn't know. I don't watch this American football bullshit. I had heard of Tyreek Hill before. I guess he's like the fastest dude in the league or something. One of the top guys. Um, I guess he ended up getting detained for quote unquote speeding, allegedly, as they say. Um, and that's what it looks like. I guess the guy was speeding, and a group of motorcycle cops pulled him over. And Lord willing, I played a clip of the audio, you know, of what happened. But first, before I read this, before I show you, is Matthew, the 5th chapter, and the 25th verse says, "Agree with that adversary quickly, while thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison." Um, it sucks. We're us as Israelites, we're not supposed to be in these conditions, but here it is. You've gone off, and the Most High is judging us as a people. So the Lord told you that Romans the 13th chapter, which I'm gonna read after this. Um, he told you to be subject unto the powers, man, that be. Okay. It's very vexing, and us as Israelites, we're not meant to be listening to some fucking white man or some other, but it is what it is. We have to comply as long as the Lord has us in His place. As long as it doesn't go off according to the scriptures, like taking that micro C hip or taking a jump shot or one of these things. Um, we got to comply, man. All right. The cop ask you to do some shit, and then you got to do it, and then move on about your life. All right. Then you could curse him out after when you get to the house and throw up curses on him and tell him he's a devil and you're gonna go into prison, slavery. You're gonna see him in slavery. But while he got the power, you gotta comply. The devil got the power. And see, one of the things that because you got men out there complaining about, you got men obsessed with rank and men obsessed with power. Look, the Bible is all about power. The scriptures were brought to us so that these fucking white men wouldn't have to can't do this shit to us no more, bro. Okay, the scriptures are all about power. See, life is all about who got the power, who got the say so. Okay, who got the money, who got the sword, who got the power, man. Who makes the laws? Who dictates terms and who says what's going on, bro? The Lord is raising up. That's why Acts 1:6 it says what? Well, thou at this time restore the kingdom unto Israel, the power unto Israel, because we don't have no power. We're worms, bro. And that's not a fucking life to live as a man. A man is meant to have power. I'm talking about an Israelite man. An Israelite man is meant to rule and meant to be a sovereign man. Okay, look at the word sovereign, not to be some bitch over there getting your knee put on your neck by some white man, a cave beast, bro, a cave beast. And this guy, he brought it on himself. This dude Tyreek. We ain't making excuses for Tyreek, and we ain't making excuses for the we ain't making excuses for these Cuban white cops or whatever the hell. They looked like they was some Latin tribe cops or whatever. It could have been Edomites, But hey, hey, when you do wickedness, the Lord will judge you, man. This guy Tyreek that's one of them guys that's one of them guys that love this world. He's of this world, and he think he's scot free. He's in his kingdom. We're not in the kingdom here, bro. Okay, if you fuck up these cops, these other nations, and you behind enemy lines, they will come get your ass, bro. They will come get you. They will do you dirty, man. Just like this. Okay, we're not in our rest, bro. The scriptures tell you that we're not in our rest, man. All right. So here it is, bro. Um, you got to be smart, man. Okay, agree with that adversary quickly, bro. Okay, live to fight another day, man. Don't try to, because this is what will happen to you. This is what will happen to you, man. Okay. So I'll play the clip real quick. So when you watch the clip, the dude's getting an attitude because when you get money and you famous and shit, you think you above the law and you think, look, bro, you still a nigga in these people's eyes, bro. You still, I don't care. I don't care if you Tyreek Hill or you Jay-Z, you still a nigga. This just shows you that you're a nigga. And as long as you in America, you still a nigga. You ain't no normal guy. In their eyes, you're a nigga, man. That's it. That's all you are. I don't care how much money you got, man. Oh, I made it here. I'm cool. I'm driving around in a nice car and shit. Man, you putting a big ass target on your back anyway. Did you forget that these motherfuckers hung us on trees, man? To this day, they're doing dirty shit to your women. They're doing, look, these people hate us, man. We're not in our rest, bro. And the Lord, He judges our people because they're simple. The scriptures tell you, he that live in pleasure, she that live in pleasure, dead while she living. These people are living in pleasure. These Tyreek Hills and these people. That's why the Lord will remind your ass. All right, dude. I'm gonna have this cop drag your ass on the ground, man, and slap your ass around a few times. Maybe you'll understand, you genius. Maybe you'll understand. The scriptures tell you that our people are Sodom's children. Maybe then you'll understand that you are not. This is not your kingdom here. One of these white dudes will never get treated like that. I don't care what the fuck he does. He could have 10 guns on him, and they ain't gonna treat him like that. They ain't gonna treat him like that because this is his rest, man. You know. So they drag dude on the ground. They lucky they didn't kill him, but you know. Drew, hey Drew, I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested. When we tell you to do something, you do it. I'm getting out. You understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you. You're a little fucking confused. That's all I wanted to play. That's all. That's the. You heard what that cop said. He had his knee on his back. And he said, "You do what the hell we tell you to do. That's power. You do what the fuck I tell you to do. It's not what you want. It's what I tell you to do." Boy, if we was in 100 years ago, he'd have called him a nigga. He would have said, "Nigga, you get your ass down," and there would have been everybody would have been celebrating about this shit. Everybody around, oh yeah, get that nigga, get over there, get his ass, get him good. You see, that's the reality of the place that life that you've been put in. Okay, as a so-called Black Latino Native American, especially if you dark, man, you don't understand what world you live in, bro. You know, you don't understand what world you live in. You understand that we're in under this white man's oppression. We're under this white man's oppression, bro. We don't have no power here. You gotta be smart, man. But you don't understand until it's too late. Oh well, it's too late. You get dragged by the cop, you get killed. Your mom. It is what it is. Look, that's why the Lord does these things to you because here it is. You're not acknowledging the fact that y'all are Israelites, man. These dudes are living in pleasure, living a good old life, man. Yeah, simpletons, man. Simpletons. No matter where you go to Spain, you go over here, you could be Vinicius Jr. over here. In Spain, they still treat your ass like a nigga. You know, it don't matter who you are. You still behind enemy lines, man. All right. Romans chapter 13, verse 1, it says, "Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers." All right. Right now, this white man's the higher power. These cops, they're the higher powers. You just a worm, all right? And you gotta learn the hard way, man. Okay. We're in captivity, bro. Okay, we're not free here, all right? For there is no power but of the most high. The powers that be are ordained of the most high. Whosoever therefore resist the power, this guy was resisting the power, man. All right. Resist the ordinance of the most high. This guy was resisting the power, man. And they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. For rulers are not a terror to good works, but to evil. Wilt thou not be afraid of the power? Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. For he is the minister of the Most High to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid. For he beareth not the sword in vain. For he is the minister of the Most High, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Now, um, this guy's doing evil. I guarantee you, this dude Tyreek Hill was popping dudes, women. He was doing all kind of shit. Like I said, we're not making excuses for you niggas, because what the cops and these people do to you, that's all judgment of the Lord. Because the scriptures tell you to apply. See, this is why you got to understand the scriptures, and this is why you got to be listening to the prophets of the Lord and getting understanding, man. Because our people have no understanding, bro. They just do whatever the hell they want to do. They're living at Esau's little bullshit life, and then boom, look, bro, the Lord's about to bring more judgment out here. Look, all these interactions with the cops you see that go around, and this is all for your learning, so you could learn, man. So you could look at other people's examples, and you know how many times you got to see that this devil hates you. He hates you. He hates you. You still want to be his friend. Oh, here it is. I'm watching this other dude, this dude called Officer Tatum. You know, another one of these niggas that love America. You know, he's like, man, Tyreek was at fault, and da, da, da. He was defending the cops and shit. You know, at the end of the day, you know, a lot of these niggas like to pander for the white man, but you know, in that sense, he was right. You know, he was right about that. But everything else he said was like whitewashed for his little audience and shit. You know, oh, the cops, you know, they have a great man. Fuck the cops. The cops are demons. The cops are just there for the Lord set them up. And Romans the 13th chapter, he set them up as a power at right now, so they can oppress you because you did a lot of wickedness as Israelites. You're in timeout. The Lord is not with the cops. If these cops do something to one of you brothers out there, the Lord will deal with their asses. Real talk. Their asses will end up shit's creek with no paddle. But as long as you do the right thing, okay, because eventually they will come down on you, and they will say that you're a threat to society because you're saying things that are against the government and this and that and all this, man. Look, bro, we're not down with these damn cops, okay. But at the end of the day, you know, you as long as you're doing the right thing, they ain't gonna mess with you, okay. As long as you pay Caesar what Caesar's, as long as you abiding by the traffic laws and doing all the bullshit that this world you know, you got to do all this, comply with his laws and pay taxes and shit. You know, it is what it is. You got to do what he says for now. For now. For now. Keyword for now. Okay. When we get our power, then you can talk all the shit you want to Esau. And you know, but right now you don't have no power. So you got to be smart, be circumspect, man. You sent as sheep in the midst of wolves, bro. Okay. Don't tell people that you're an Israelite. Don't walk around with your fringes all day long. Scripture tell you to war good warfare, man. You know, don't tell your woman every fucking thing about everything you do. You hear it is, I'm in the truth and da, 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 unless you know she's been with you for a long time and she's cool and you know whatever. You could judge things. All right, you judge matters, bro. We're being set up to be judges. That's another thing too. Use your judgment, man. Use proper judgment, bro. You know how old you got to be? How you 30, 40, 50, 60 years old and Jake don't know how to use their judgment, man. That's why you end up dead quick. Scripts tell you about being a fool, man. You know? So the Most High, he set this devil up as a minister unto good work. But this devil is he's just a tool, okay? He's a tool. When you see these white people out there, you see these cops, you see they're doing this road work. They're over there, bro. They're just set up. This is their kingdom, and you got to abide by their fucking rules, okay? As long as we're here, all right? And you know this devil's a racist, okay? So you got to walk on eggshells, man. Okay, and we gotta be wise, bro. Okay, we don't have the complexion for the protection for the most part. You know, even us that are light skinned, we gotta walk according to the rule as well. You know, we might get a little bit more leeway and shit, but hey, you know, you got to be smart. You got to know. You got to look at yourself in the mirror. I know I'm dark, and I know I know these people are after people that look like me and shit like that. You know, so I gotta be a little bit more wise, man. You know. But anyways, Exodus 3 and 7. We're under oppression, okay? We're under oppression. The curses are on us, and we have to be smart. We got to defeat these curses with the scriptures. Defeat these curses through the Spirit of the Lord, man. Okay? The Lord set up challenges, and one of the challenges are these fucking white people. That's one of the challenges. That's one of the adversaries. But the Lord said He's gonna be subject unto us anyways. As long as you do that which is right, as long as you keep the commandments, as long as you do the work of the Lord. The Lord got a hedge around us, brothers. The Lord got a force field, man, around us, bro. For real talk, bro. We out there cursing these people out, telling them they're demons. Nothing ever happens to us. You know what they could have did to us back in the day? They could have fucking murdered you and put you on a tree. We've been out there for years, bro, telling these people that they're the devil. And the Most High got a force field around us because we're doing the right thing, bro. But when you do nigga shit and wickedness like Tyreek Hill and them, the Lord will allow these devils to put their fucking hands on you, bro. They will put their hands on you, and you can't do a goddamn thing about it because you're subject to them. That's what it means to be a slave, man. That's what it means to be a slave. You don't have no power. You do what the hell they tell you. Like the cop told you, this is what we say. It's not what you say. It's not what you want. It's what we tell you to do. You see? Let me play it again. Play it again, man. Play that last little part again, man. Play that last little part again. Playing this game. She's getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, bro. I'm getting man. When we tell you to do something, you do it. I'm getting you understand how we you want. You're a little fucking confused. I'm getting you're a little fucking confused. That's what he told the man. Okay? You a little confused. You think you in there, you think you cool, man. The Most High he sets up. He'll speak through Esau sometimes. He'll speak through a woman. He'll speak. Yeah. He's the one that directs man's steps. So yes, that was the Lord talking to that black man right there. That was the Lord talking to Tyreek, man. He's like, nigga, you confused. What you think you in paradise? You in America? You're in a hellhole. You're in slavery, man. What you thought this was? You confused, bro. You confused, man. You do what the fuck we tell you, not what you want. That's what he said. You do what we tell you, not what you want, Tyreek. I don't care how much money you got. You still a nigga in this place, bro. All right. My money, my face is on the money. This is America. America belongs to me, not you. You just a guest here, bro. You just a slave here, cuz. And if you lucky and you could dribble a basketball or run a little, you could run a little fast. Maybe I'll give you a couple cars and I'll make you a Miami Dolphin and shit. I'll put you on but I'm the owner of this motherfucker, not you. And I got my cops up there to patrol you niggas, man. Okay? And I will give you a little bit of money as long as you destroy your little community with your little gay ways and your little, with your little nigga ways. I'll let you be up there, but I'll still keep your ass in check. You see, I'll keep your ass in check. That's why they do this type of shit to show you, man. Look, bro, I don't care who the hell you are. You a nigga. Keep yourself in line. That's why he does these type of things, man. Hey, tell them, man, remind these niggas who runs this shit. You see? But the scriptures, the Lord's gonna give us our power back, man. Where this devil ain't never gonna put his hands on us again, man. This devil ain't never gonna have no power to do this to you. But right now, you got to do what he says because that's what the Lord set up, man. All right, for you simpletons out there. And when you play with the Lord, when you play with one of these cops or one of these niggas, one of these authorities, one of these dudes at school, your superintendent, your ass gonna get suspended. You ain't gonna get no benefit of the doubt. You are Israelite. You're their enemy. I'm talking about the Israelite man, not the woman. The woman, man, they're gonna give her a pass. They might pop her in the back of the truck. You as an Israelite man, they want to kill you, man, because you the God on the earth, man. When the fuck are you gonna understand it, man? Dumbass. When are you gonna understand that you're different, man? Why do they hate me so much? Oh, it's because I'm black. No, it's because you're a guy, bro. Simpleton. Damn, son. How many niggas gotta die for you to understand, huh? How many times you gotta watch one of these videos of brothers telling the truth for you to understand until your ass get killed, and then you up in the spiritual realm with the Father? Oh yeah, they were telling the truth. Oh yeah, they were the prophets of the Lord. Oh yeah, that was right. That was right. That's how dumb these fuckers are. That's how dumb. But they go to college and they go to these nice ass schools and all this shit, and they got all this man. But all these people are simple, man. The scriptures tell you, if any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of the Most High. Man, all these dudes are talking. They ain't saying nothing. They're not saying anything. Exodus chapter 3 and verse 7. And the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushua said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people which are in Egypt. We're in Egypt. We're in a new Egypt, man. And I have surely seen the affliction of them. I heard their cries by the reason of their taskmasters, for I know their sorrows. The cops are taskmasters, man. The cops are a taskmaster. They want to make sure that you abiding by the laws. They make sure that you pay the bills. If you don't pay your fucking rent, they're gonna evict your ass. They're gonna call the cop, the sheriff. They're gonna come evict your ass. They're gonna come with a gun on his waist. They're gonna be like, you gotta get up out of here because that white man says so. Because that Constitution that he fucking stole, that he bloodied up, stealing it from the that Constitution he put in place, which from this land which he stole from the Gadites. It don't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you say. He got the power. It don't matter. You could say, oh well, you're a thief and you're a devil, man. Look, he got the power, man. He got the power. He has the power. He stole your land from you. He's the one with the United States of America seal and shit. Okay, that's why this is not our rest. That's why if you make yourself something in this world, the Lord will judge your stupid ass because this is not your world. If you make your bed in this place like Tyreek and them, the Lord ain't defending you. The Lord, because you with the devil. You with the devil. You with the Lord. You're not with the Lord. You with this devil, man. You didn't made your bed here. You living a good old life. You ain't sacrificing nothing. You living a good old life, popping all kind of hoes, men, women, doing drugs and being in Miami. Look, Jake is living it up in this world. They're totally in the flesh. They're totally in this nasty ass flesh. And that's why the Lord will give you up to your vile affections. Romans 1:26. Because you underneath these taskmasters. You cool being the devil's little bitch. You the devil's bitch in this place, man. You don't want to be something other than that. But okay, the Lord will show you. This is what you're gonna continue to be under. You're gonna continue to be under this devil's shoe, under his shoe, like Colin Kaepernick or like one of these other guys. Like what's his dude's name? Philando Castile, one of these other guys. That's how you're gonna end up in this place. If this shit were to continue. That's why the Lord said, "What? I'll shorten the days for the election's sake, man." You know. So it says Deuteronomy 26 and verse Deuteronomy 26 and verse 5. And thou shalt speak and say before the Lord thy power, a Syrian ready to perish was my father, and he went down into Egypt. And so journeyed there with a few, and there became they a great nation, mighty and populous. And the Egyptians evilly entreated us, afflicted us, and laid upon us a hard bondage. That's a hard bondage, man. We're still under hard bondage. You got to work like a motherfucker. And if you don't work, your ass going to be some type of homeless nigga. Okay? Or you got to bend over for some nigga or do some entertainment for Esau. You under hard bondage still to this day. You might not have the yoke under your neck and shit, but you still subject to payments. You're going through stress. These men ain't got no women to marry. All these bitches are demonic. You're under hard bondage, bro. You ain't living like the white man. The white man's living good. White man's up there chilling. You got to go up there and be the white man's little stool pigeon wearing his suit and tie and juggling his nuts every fucking day at work for you to be something in this world, man. For you to live a normal life in here, quote unquote. That's hard bondage, brother. The people don't understand what they're involved in. That's why they go to this life, into this life with a normal mindset. They're not activated. They don't understand what they're actually doing. Everything you do is to make this white man richer and richer and richer and richer and richer. Now people are starting to complain. You got Gen Z, you got all this internet. People are complaining and shit. Because of the vibration of the truth of the ministry, man. But it says Deuteronomy because the end is speaking. So now the people are complaining of an ungodly father, that white man, that devil, that cave beast. Who's an ungodly father. Now it says Deuteronomy 26 and verse 6, and the Egyptian evil entreated us and afflicted us and laid upon us hard bondage. And when we cried unto the Lord, power of our fathers, the Lord heard our voice and looked on our afflictions and our labor and our oppression. And the Lord brought us forth out of Egypt with a mighty hand and with an outstretched arm and with great terribleness and with signs and with wonders. All right. Yeah, the Lord got to do that because here it is. We're none but slaves here, oppressed. Okay. Because in Egypt, we had taskmasters that oppressed us, and we have new taskmasters, that was these so-called white people in the new Egypt, which we came into in ships. But here it is. You think you're gonna make some out yourself, man. You're gonna make some out. I'm gonna make some out myself here, man. I'm gonna be something. Because Jake is an ambitious little dude. Jake is ambitious. They want to be something, but we're not sovereigns, brother. We're not sovereigns, man. I don't care who you are. I don't care. You Tyreek, you could be LeBron James, you could be anything you want to be. You can only go so far because this is the white man's place, and he don't want to. He wants to keep you poor. He wants to keep you poor, and if he gives you some money, boy, that's gonna come with attachments. Watch this guy Tyreek. The police did him dirty, and he gonna do some event with the police. I guarantee you, he gonna do some little charity event with the police, shaking hands with these fuckers that oppress our people and keep them in slavery and did what they did to him. And but he gonna go up there and shake his hand because he's afraid of the power that be. If he don't do what the hell he's told, he ain't gonna have no contract with the Dolphins. He ain't gonna be making that money. They're gonna pull his ass to the side. They're gonna pull some allegation on him. They're gonna say he raped some kids or something, and they're gonna take his shit from him, just like they did R. Kelly. That's what they do to you, okay? Because the white man runs this fucking shit, not you, not you, man. Okay, if you don't do what the hell you told, if you don't, you ain't a good little boy, a good boy, you ain't gonna be making millions. You're gonna be working at fucking Wendy's or something. Like a normal nigga. You ain't gonna get no invitation to the yacht party no more. You ain't gonna be at the all-white party with Michael Rubin. Okay? You gotta do what the hell you told. All these dudes out there that you see household names, they do what they're told by that devil. Okay, that's why the Lord told us to depart from this world. We don't have no attachment to this place. So this fucking devil can't control us, bro. You know? All right. This devil can't control us because we already depart from this world, man. But see, you dudes out there, you little ambitious niggas, and you little reprobates. You're of this world, so you do exactly. You lay down and you fold for this devil because you care about this world. See, that's why the Lord told us not to be no man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, man. These guys are entangled with the affairs of this life. Understand? So they're whatever Esau said because they love money. The love of money is the root of all evil. First Timothy 6:10. We could go without because the Lord put that spirit on us, man. But here it is, you dudes of the world, you're gonna do exactly as Esau says, and you're gonna take that chip, and you're gonna see this guy Tyreek promoting that chip, and the rest of these his little buddies. They all gonna promote that chip because they all of their daddy the devil. Okay, so but remember that your daddy the devil is a treacherous devil. John 8:44, he's a treacherous devil. So as he's gonna use your black ass as long as you can pollute the community until he don't need your ass no more, then discard you like a dumbass that you are. You see? That's that's how the white man treats you. Because the white man's smarter than you niggas. Because you niggas don't have the Lord and he don't have the truth. And you reject the truth. You see? But we have the truth. So the Lord gave us that protection from this devil. Okay? To the point where he gonna allow us to put his ass in captivity. And you little ambitious little gremlins, you gonna have to come back in the kingdom, man. Because you part of this world. You're not part of the world to come yet until you come back through your father, which would be one of us, Lord willing. Lord willing. Okay? That's the difference. See, we say Lord willing. You niggas, you don't care about the Lord. You don't care about the Son. You don't care about the will of the Father. You don't care about that. You care about your bank account and showing off and being this devil's little bitch. That's what you niggas care about. That's why the Lord puts you in the hands of him and lets him do you dirty the way that he does. That's exactly why. That's exactly why. Okay? Because you're not loyal to your power. That's why. That's why the Lord's not dealing with you dudes. Because at the end of the day, you are of the world, man. Okay? And that's why the Lord does you the way he does you. He got you in the trick bag, man. That's how cold the Most High is, man. Okay? That's how cold he is. Deuteronomy, the 26th chapter, 8th verse. And the Lord brought us out of Egypt with a mighty hand, and with an outstretched arm, and with great terribleness, and with signs and with wonders. And he brought us into this place and gave us the land, and even the land that flowed with milk and honey. We're gonna get the land that flowed with milk and honey when we get up out of here, man. America is a land that flows with milk and honey for the white man, for the devil. Okay, this polluted whore known as America. You know, Second Kings chapter 13 and verse 3. It says, "In the anger of the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai was kindled against Israel." See, the Lord's angry with the wicked every day. He's angry with his people right now. That's why he still got you under oppression. And delivered them into the hands of Hazael, king of Assyria, into the hand of Ben-Hadad, the son of Hazael, all their days. And Jehoshaphat besought the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and the Lord hearkened unto him. And he saw the oppression of Israel because the king of Assyria oppressed him. Okay, so all these heathen rulerships was set up to oppress you because you are bad, disobedient, troublemaker children. You're a bunch of bad troublemakers, man. You Mexican tribes, you Cuban tribes, you black tribes, all the tribes, man. The Latin tribe, all the tribes, bunch of rebellious niggas, bunch of sawdust children that want to do their own little thing, want to live their own little lives and shit. They ain't subject to the power. Okay. That's why I said these people have a revolting heart, man. And he set up all these kings, man. These kings of these other nations. Nebuchadnezzar. He set up the Persians and the Medes. He set up the so-called white man today, the Rothschilds. This one, that one, the China, all these people to oppress your ass. So maybe then you will understand, but still you don't understand. That's why the Lord gonna get rid of this generation and start all over with his election. Yeah, he gonna get rid of this perverse, crooked, demonic generation, man. That's full of just folly, man. A demonic evil spirit. You can look at them and tell you got a bunch of Kodak blacks walking around the earth. You know, a seed of evildoers. Isaiah 1 and 10, man. Again, that's why the Lord leaves you in the hands of this devil, man. Okay. But you got but because you the leaders of this people cause them to err. Isaiah 3 and 12. And they which are led them are destroyed, man. Women rule over and children are their oppressors. The Lord God set up his men, his governing body, to lead these people, because these celebrities and these niggas, they're dragging our people down to the grave. That's why you're in slavery, because of Tyreek Hills. Okay, that's why you're in slavery, because of dudes like Tyreek Hill, man. That's exactly why you're in the position that you're in. Because they don't understand. They don't have no understanding. You got to have capable men running things, man. Not Tyreek Hill's football players. You dudes that are GQ models and shit, Michael B. Jordans and shit. Them niggas are supposed to be somewhere serving, somewhere serving the men of the Lord. Okay, because the men of the Lord are the ones that's going to take over. Okay, not you dudes. Okay, because you don't know what's going on. You don't have no idea what's going on. You don't have no understanding. You don't have a ruling class mindset. Okay, because the Lord didn't put it on you, man. Okay, you got the mindset of this world, and that's why the white man does what he does to you. Again, that dude said, "You do what I tell you to do." You must have got this mistaken. You see, I don't care how much money you got. You see, Job chapter 35 and Job chapter 35 verse 7. If thou be righteous, what givest thou him, or what receiveth he of thy hand? Though thy wickedness may hurt a man as thou art, and thy righteousness may profit the son of man. By reason of the multitude of oppressions, they make the oppressed to cry. They cry out by reason of the arm of the mighty. But none saith, where is God my maker, who giveth songs in the night? They're not calling on the Most High, y'all, by Shema Shai. They ain't saying that. Call the attorney, call the lawyer, call this, call that. Okay. Oh man, twin, look why they arrested me, bro. 11th verse. Who teacheth us more than the beasts of the earth, and maketh us wiser than the fowls of heaven? There they cry, but none giveth answer, because of the pride of evil men. Surely the Most High will not hear vanity, neither will the Almighty regard it. Although thou sayest thou shalt not, although thou sayest thou shalt not see him, yet judgment is before him. Therefore trust thou in him. But now, because it is not so, he hath visited in his anger. The Most High is visiting in his anger. Yet he knoweth it not in great extremity. Therefore doth Job open his mouth in vain. He multiplied words without knowledge. Okay, so by reason of the multitude of oppressions, they make the oppressed man to cry. Yeah, Jake is mourning in a state of captivity. But yet and still they won't understand the truth, because the Lord blinded them. That's how cold-blooded the Lord is, man. That's how cold-blooded they are. The Lord is, man. Uh, Yet and still, Jake don't understand. They're getting all this hell. And why is it happening? Well, it start to question why. Why am I going through this? Maybe because I did something wrong. Maybe because I went off. Maybe because I popped another man's woman. Maybe because I'm doing drugs and cocaine. Maybe because I'm filling myself with tattoos. Maybe because I'm calling on Jesus Christ. Here it is. I got a tattoo talking about Jesus is Lord, and 15 Bible scriptures tatted on me. That's totally backwards. Our people are backwards, bro. They say they believe in the Most High, but their heart is far from the Lord, man. So he'll send a white man after you. Job 38 and verse 10, it says he opened their ears to discipline. The Most High has opened the ears of the elect to discipline. See, our people don't have no discipline. That's why The Lord told us to give us neither poverty nor riches, man. And in Proverbs the 30th chapter, He said, "Give me neither poverty nor riches, lest I be full and deny thee." These dudes have denied the Lord. They deny the Lord. They're full. Their belly is too full. You see, they denying the Lord. So the Lord denied him. And when that cop comes on you, he ain't gonna preserve you, man. I remember the cop, bro. We was in Connecticut the last week. I was talking heavy shit to the cop, man. Not saying that you should do that, but I was hot in the moment. I was hot. I was the cop didn't do a damn thing to me because at the end of the day, the Lord got a hedge around us, brother. The Lord got a hedge around us. It's true. It's faithful and true. Now you're not gonna tempt the Most High. Don't tempt him. But look, bro. Hey, bro, I was talking, I was mad, bro, because the cop wasn't doing fucking shit to help us. Of course not. But here it is, I had to calm down, whatever. But the cop didn't drag me or did nothing to me because I'm not Tyreek fucking Hill. I'm not Tyreek Hill, man. Okay, the Lord, bro, He got a hedge around brothers, man. Okay, so and there's a difference because we're doing the will of the Father, man. It's a difference. You can see the difference, bro. But when you one of these niggas out there, bro, you ain't got no protection. You just out there, man. You just out there. The Lord, He ain't gonna protect you, man. He ain't gonna look. I said a lot of worse things than what this dude said to the cops. Them three cops all drag that nigga, man. Get out of here. Move, man. You know. But anyways, it's all spirit, man. Everything's spiritual, man. Everything that happens is spiritual. As the police said in that song, the spirits and material realm. These white people are the spirit of devils, man. They're the spirit of the demons. They got heavy demons on them. They are demons. They represent the spiritual demon Satan on the earth. Okay. And their job is to oppress you. Okay. That's their job. But the Lord opened our ears in discipline, in oppression. Okay. Job 36 and 10. So here it is. Now we have the we know better and we do better. Okay, being in this faith of ours, you know. But you guys out there in the world, man, you gonna get worse than what Tyreek got, man. You're gonna continue to get worse and worse and worse and worse treatment, man. And the Most High is gonna allow this devil to put his foot up your ass, man, because you don't understand who runs things, man. You don't understand that the Most High rules in the kingdom of men, man. And you got to be subject to the Most High, man. And this devil will be at peace with you. This devil actually will go up under your feet in the time to come, man. In the time to come, the Most High will give you power to tread his ass, and you'll have your foot on his neck, man. And the roles will be reversed. As long as you submit yourself to the Father, man. Until then your ass gonna be through like Tyreek, man. You're gonna be through just like this nigga right here, man. How many times you gonna have to tell these stiff neck niggas the same thing? Okay? The Lord told you they ain't gonna listen to you. But again, that's what's gonna happen to you. You continue to be a nigga and a demon calling on Jesus Christ, they're gonna shoot your ass in your face. And you're gonna be justified. They're gonna be justified in doing it, man. Because the Most High sent them after you. Okay? Because you wicked, man, as a people. Okay, so we ain't gonna shed no tears for Tyreek and all these little nigglets because they wouldn't give. They'd be the man's one talking shit about us out there doing this work, man. They true. We your fathers, actually. We are your fathers. And here it is, you over there disrespecting your fathers, man. Your spiritual fathers, man. Okay, you out there disrespecting us, man. Talking shit about us, the elders, the brothers, the men of the Lord, man. You the same type of niggas. That's why the Lord judges you, man. Okay, so when something happens to a nigga, just remember that it wasn't no coincidence, man. It wasn't no coinkadink, man. Nothing happens by chance. Ain't no such thing as luck. That's a misconception. Ain't no such thing as coincidence or random happenstance. The Most High rules in the kingdom of men. If it be Isaiah 45:7, if it be or is it 17? It said if it be evil in the city, has the Lord not done it? So the Lord does the evil, man, and He does the good. So He about to do a lot of good for us, man. But He also gonna do a lot of wickedness to the people out there. A lot of evil to these people out there because they're wicked. That's the balance. Okay, that's the balance. The Lord does good and He does evil. Job 36 and 10, He opened up their ears and to discipline and commanded that they return from iniquity. If they observe and serve Him, they shall spend their days in prosperity and their years in pleasure. If you obey and serve the Lord, you're gonna spend your years in pleasure in the kingdom, and you're gonna have prosperity. The Lord told you second Ezra, all right, the second chapter, man. My people, my servants shall eat, but they shall be merry and have abundance. But the other people, what they're gonna mourn, you know, they're gonna mourn because the Lord ain't gonna be with them to preserve them and keep them, man. Okay, all right. Those that put their trust in the Lord gonna renew their strength, man. As scriptures say, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. That's what the scriptures is about. The power of the power coming back to the Israelites. Again, Acts 1:6. That's what the Bible is about. The Bible is about the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai giving the power back to his son and the Israelites, so that this type of things don't happen again, man. So that your women don't talk shit to you, so that your kids ain't out of order, so that your cops can't put the foot on the neck, so that you know what I'm saying, the earth can be a paradise again. That's what it's all about. But you got to learn order and subjection unto your creator, man. That's what you got to learn. Okay, this is a whole this life. This life we were put in to learn, man. Learn again, re-taught the ministry of reconciliation. Okay, Psalms the 12th chapter and the third verse. The Most High shall cut off all flattering lips and the tongue that speak proud things. Who have said, with our tongue we will prevail, and our lips are our own. Who is Lord over us? See, that's what these people are saying. Their own lips are gonna make them prevail. You know. It says, for the oppression of the poor, for the sighing of the needy. Now will I arise, said the Most High. I will set him in safety from him that puffed at him. For the oppression of the poor and the sighing of the needy, now the Most High will arise and will set us in safety from him that puffeth at us, man. The words of the Lord are pure words, as silver tried in the furnace of the earth, purified 7 times, a complete number of times. That's the pure word that our people are rejecting. All right, that's why the Lord reject them when them cops come after your ass. When it's danger time, the Lord ain't with you. 7th verse. Thou shalt keep them, O Lord. Thou shalt preserve them from this generation forever. The wicked walk on every side when the violent men are exalted. So the so-called white men are exalted. You had people on the comment board talking about, oh, those are Hispanic cops, those are Latino cops. Yeah, you got a lot of wicked niggas that work for the white man that do a lot of vile things when the violent man is exalted. So yeah, we ain't making an excuse for you Latin tribes either. A lot of you are sellouts too. A lot of you Latin tribes, you a lot of sellouts, man. Those are Cuban cops that arrested that guy, man, and they was doing the white man's bidding because they're sellouts. They might have been Edomites, even that was look like Cubans or whatever, but to be exact, they were look Hispanic looking cops. They would categorize them as Cubans. That's what they would say. Um, but the violent men are exalted, so the wicked walk on every side. You got niggas that do the white man's bidding with no problem. Yes, whitey. Yes, that there's all kind of wickedness in this place, man. But hey, the Lord has given us the truth, bro. So hey, we know better. But these people don't know better, so they just blaming race. They're just blaming race. Oh, look at those Latinos. Oh yeah, they're racist against us blacks. Well, the blacks are racist against the Latinos, and the Latinos are racist against. That's the curses. Isaiah the 11th chapter, man. Ephraim should not vex Judah, and Judah should not vex Ephraim. That's the 13th verse, man. Because at the end of the day, that's the curse, man. Our tribes are against each other. You got people fighting this and that. There's all kind of chaos on the earth. That's why the Lord gonna bring peace, man. But first, he got to bring a sword, man, division and shit and destruction. And then the Lord's gonna make everything quiet, man. Where all these big niggas ain't arguing no more, and dudes ain't selling out to the white man, and dudes ain't talking about Jesus Christ. This world is a world full of vexation and wickedness, man. You know, that's why the Lord let us live here so we could see it, so we could see, damn, this is a kingdom run by heathens. This is what it's like to be ruled over by the heathen. This is what it's like to have to pay car insurance and shit. And have your baby be used as a tool against you. In child support court. That's what the heathen rulership is like, brother. All right. So you remember when you in the kingdom, you gonna remember what America was like. You gonna remember, oh shit, look, that was America. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna oppress the people the way that they oppressed us. We ain't gonna grape their women in front of them. We ain't gonna do all this nasty shit that they did to you. Chop your nuts off. This is the same people that you over there defending. These cops and these white people. These are people that our people defend. These are them who they look up to as if they're some type of deities and rulers and shit. Because the people, they all go as whoever got the power. That's why it says Psalms 110:3. Your people shall be willing in the day of your power. What power? The day of the Israelites, man. The day of Yahweh Bashim Yashai, man. The day that he gives you your power back, man, as Israelites. Because that's what he said. It's my father's desire to give you the kingdom. It's his good pleasure to give it to you. Because he created you to rule. He didn't create you to be a subject underneath this white man. This white man's a slave, bro. But you're a slave. That's how cold the Most High is, man. Now you're a slave under him because you don't want to listen. You don't want to adhere to the word of the Lord, man. You got to adhere, bro. If not, you're gonna end up like Tyreek, man. So, anyways, Psalms 45 and verse 5. Why art thou cast down, O my soul? Why art thou disquieted in me? Hope thou in the Most High, for I will yet praise him for the help of his countenance. O my power, my soul is cast down within me. Therefore I will remember thee from the land of Jordan and of the Hermonites and from the hill of Masar. Depth, it's like a deep calleth unto deep as the noise of the water spouts. All thy waves and thy billows are gone over me. Yet the Lord will command his loving kindness in that daytime, and in the night his song shall be with me, and my prayer unto the Most High power of my life. I will say unto my God, my rock, why hast thou forgotten me? Why go I mourning because of the oppression of the enemy? Our people are in the house of mirth in the oppression of the enemy because they got a little bit of reprieve. You know, we could play football, we could do NBA, we could go and we could become a scientist. We're free. We're free here. You know. We're free to do what we want to do. America is not a bad place. The dude, Officer Tatum, I was watching the dude, I guess some YouTube nigga, one of these Crank Lucas guys. He's up there talking about black people are saying they're oppressed. He's a black dude himself. He might be a terror Edomite though, but he's up there talking about black people are oppressed. These guys are driving $1 million cars. Like that's supposed to mean something. Like, oh, you driving $1 million. You getting money just means that you're paying. The more money you get as a so-called black man, Latino and American here on this side, the more you got to pay to the devil. You generating money, that means the devil generating money. If you a millionaire, that means the white man's a billionaire. If you making money, if they're paying your ass $30 million a year to run a football, do some shit, that means they're making 200 million off of your ass, 300 million off of you. They're paying you based upon your performance, and then they're exploiting the shit out your ass. You do all the work, and I make the profits. That's how the white man works. That's how slavery worked. Okay, you do all that damn back-breaking work, and I make all the profits. That's how it works. But a nigga wants to enjoy this place here, you know. Because of the oppression of the enemy, man. Okay? Because of the oppression of the enemy. Psalms 42 and 9. Psalms 43rd chapter. It says, first verse, judge me, O Most High, and plead my cause against an ungodly nation is an ungodly people. Oh, deliver me from the deceitful and unjust man, so-called white man. For thou art the God of my strength. Why doest thou cast me off? Why go out mourning? Because of the oppression of the enemy. There you go again. Oh, send out thy light and thy truth. Let them lead me. Let them bring me onto thy holy hill and to thy tabernacles. Let the light, let the truth bring me to thy holy government, the holy hill, and to thy tabernacle, to the house. Okay. Then will I go unto the altar of the Most High, unto my God, my exceeding joy. Yeah, upon the harp I will praise thee, O my God, O my God. Why art thou cast down, O my soul? Why art thou disquieted within me? Hope in the Most High, for I shall yet praise him. Who is he that healeth? Salaki. For I shall yet praise him, who is the health of my countenance, and my God. Okay, so that's what we're supposed to be praising, not the enemy, because he's the one oppressing you, man. Not Jesus Christ. You keep calling that name, you're gonna keep being oppressed. Okay, Psalms 119 and verse 132. Look upon me and be merciful unto me, as thou used to do unto those that love thy name. Order my steps in thy word, and let not any iniquity have dominion over me. Deliver me from the oppression of man, and so will I keep thy precepts. And make thy face to shine upon thy servant, and teach me thy statutes. All right. And as we're taught these statutes, we're slowly getting free from this oppression. Okay. Ecclesiastes 4 and 1. So I return and consider all the oppression that are done under the sun, and behold, the tears of such as were oppressed, that had no comforter. On the side of their oppressors there was power, but they had no comforter. On the side of their oppressors there was power, but they had no comforter. Okay, that's what the scriptures say. Your oppressor has the power, and you have no comforter. I looked at all the oppression done in the sun. That's what Solomon said. Behold, the tears of such as were oppressed, and that had no comforter. And on the side of their oppressors, and there was power, but they had no comforter. The Lord said, John 14 and 26, I will not leave you comfortless. I will send you the Holy Spirit. So the elect is being comforted by the word. while 2/3 of your people are being disquieted because they continue in their dirt. And the Lord told you, and He set the distinction so you can see. Oh, look at this! Is what your people's doing. Look at that. Look at what you're doing. Look at how I showed you. I gave you the vision to see right from wrong, having your senses exercised to discern both good and evil. Malachi 3:18 on 17:18, right? Because at the end of the day, our people don't know that they're doing wrong. They don't know that they don't know. They don't understand because the Lord has rejected the majority of them for their revolting, rebellious heart. Oh, my cranky heart. Well, as the song say, however it goes, man. Okay, so hey, this the sum of this whole situation that happened, man. Right here, Ecclesiastes 4:1, man. So I return and consider all the oppression that done under the sun. Behold, the tears of such as were oppressed, they had no comforter. Tyreek and them, they got no comforter. They don't got no comforter. They're looking for comfort in money. That shit can't save you. That can't save you, bro. Money, them hoes, they don't care about you, man. Them hoes don't care about you. All they want to do is extract your resources like the leeches that they are. Okay? They don't care about you. Them hoes don't care about you. Them fans don't care about you. The only one care about you is the Most High. You spit in His face every day. Every day you spit in His face. Every day. All you do is that leave the truth. You spit in the Lord's face. All you niggas in the world, you spit in the Most High's face. All the tribes of Israel belong to the Most High, man. And you dudes and you women, you are totally out of order. You're totally wicked, man. Okay? You're totally out of order. Even those of you in the truth, you're fucking out of order. Most of you are not right. That's why the Lord said, many are called, but few are chosen, man. Few are worthy to receive that seat of power so they can rule the earth in a proper way. Not these Tyreek niggas, man. They're gonna be subjects too in the kingdom. The scripture tell you that the sluggard shall be in tribute unto the diligent, man. Who's that talking about? It's talking about you 2/3, man. That's what that's talking about. That's not talking about Esau. Esau's a devil, anyways. He's always gonna be a servant. That's talking about you sluggards, man. Scripture told you, go to this ant, thou sluggard, man. Our people are a bunch of fucking sluggards. They when it comes to the Most High, they ain't doing a damn thing because the Most High only chose a few to be worthy of His word, man. Pursuing the Matthew the 10th chapter, man. He said, "What? Go into the city, inquire who's worthy, man. Go, my disciples. Go. When you go into the city, you go and you find out who's the one that's worthy, and you give the word to them. That's why I told you Matthew 7:6, cast not your pearls before the swine, because when you read Second Ezra the seventh chapter, it says what, that these people are born in vain, man, because they're just regular people, man. They're meant to be ruled over. That's why when we talk about the scriptures, we talk about the ruling class mindset, because that's what the election have, a ruling class mindset. But that ruling class mindset has to be a balance with humility, okay? Because without humility, you turn into Donald Trump. You turn into the white man. That's what the Bible is about. The Bible is about the power coming back to the Lord Yahweh Shai through the Father, through the Son, back to the Israelite man, starting with King David and his 144,000, so that the oppression of the people doesn't have to be seen no more. Because those men are going to rule the earth underneath the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, which is going to be written in your inward parts, which make you perfect, unable to go off. Unable to go off, man. Under the subject of the flesh, you got ego. You got your own personal vendettas. You got jealousy. You got selfishness. You got all this different shit. You got tyranny. You got ambition. Where that's why you seeing all these kings of the earth that's been out there. They all didn't fuck the earth up. They all, and even the kings of Israel, they all went off. All of them went off. Every single one of them went off, because that's what it says in Micah the 3rd chapter. Oh, you heads of Jacob, you judge for reward. You go off. You know what I'm saying? You do all this different stuff, man, because the Lord put you in a fleshly condition where you subject to all the things that come with money and power and all this shit that totally corrupts a man. That's why you see this place being run by a bunch of corrupt niggas, corrupt women. You know, the Lord got to renew a righteous spirit within His men to rule the earth in a proper way. He's doing so through His truth. That's what He's raising up, so that your people won't have to have a knee on their neck. You see, but these are the same people that scoff at us and say we're niggas and we're this and we're that, and they don't understand that the Most High setting up a true rulership, man. Most High setting up a true power structure, a spiritual one. Okay, that's what he's doing. 12,000 out of each tribe. They all come with different spirits and stuff like that. Even amongst ourselves, even amongst us that's doing this work, we got to understand how to deal with each other, even on this side, because here it is. You under the you still under the curses, man. Some of you that teach this word, we're all under the curses, and we all got to learn how to deal with one another, man. You know, that's part of being in the faith. That's part of developing a ruling class mindset, man. That's part of the scriptures as well. Because we're in the kingdom, we ain't gonna be bitching and fighting amongst each other because we're gonna be perfect. But right now, this is what happens. There's never a dull moment amongst your people. Never. This one's fighting for power. This one's fighting for that. This one wants to be the elder. This one wants to be the head of this and that. This one wants to be, this is how it goes. That's just how it goes. Because we're not in a perfect state, man. That's why the scriptures tell you strive for the masteries. But a man is not crowned unless he strives lawfully. Our people are striving illegally. They're striving in an illegal manner, man. They're striving in a legal manner so they get the oppression constantly put on their asses, man. Okay. So again, Ecclesiastes 4:1. I return and consider all the oppression that's done under the sun, and behold, the tears of such as were oppressed, they had no comforter. And on the side of their oppressors there was power, but they had no comforter. All right. So that's them. All right. That's our people. But the Lord is going to bring that comfort to us by way of his word, which ultimately is going to turn to a physical thing, which the Lord raised up that standard, man, for his people. Okay, so it says, Sirach 5:7, for in the multitude of dreams and many words, also there was diverse vanities, but fear thou the most high. See, this place is an American dream. This is a dream that our people are in. And there is diverse vanities, man. This place is vain. All right. But fear thou the most high, man. All right. You're supposed to fear the Lord, not trust in dreams, because dreams lift up fools. It's my dream always to be a Miami Dolphin. It was my dream always to be an astronaut and work in the white man's division of NASA. You know, simple. Yeah, people are simple, man. All right, Sirach 34:7. Dreams lift up fools. Okay. So if thou seest the oppression of the poor, eighth verse, Ecclesiastes 5:8. If thou seest the oppression of the poor and violent perverting of judgment and justice in a province, marvel not at the matter. For he that is higher than the highest regardeth, and there be higher than they. So don't worry. Okay, the white man could put his hands on you. He could do this. He could do that. But the Most High, he seeing the violent perverting of judgment, and there is a higher authority than them. Oh, what's the highest court in the land? The Supreme Court. Man, the Supreme Court, whoever the hell, the white man, the secret council of the wicked, whatever they got going on, the 13 families, whatever the fuck they want to call themselves. There's somebody above them watching them, man. The Most High is above all these people, and he's watching them, and he's gonna be the one that got the ultimate judgment. Now that's what that's saying. That's what that's saying in the 8th verse. Moreover, the profit of the earth is for all, and the king himself is served by the field. He that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver, nor he that loveth the abundance will increase also. That is vanity. All right. So Tyreek and you niggas, you ain't gonna be subject, or you ain't gonna be satisfied, I should say, my bad, with silver. You love the abundance with the increase, that's also vanity. And that's why the Lord deal with you the way he does. Because you a bunch of vain niggas. You're superficial. Okay. And that's why you're not sovereign. The word sovereign means a superior ruler, master, one who is superior to or has power over another. That's why the white man's a sovereign over you, a superior ruler over you, a king, a queen, one who exercises dominion over people, a recognized supreme leader of a realm. In the kingdom, we're gonna be sovereigns, supreme leaders of the realm. Not here. All right. So Isaiah 54:14, I'll leave you with that. Isaiah 54 and verse 11, my bad. It says, "Oh, thou afflicted, tossed with tempest, and not comforted. Behold, I will lay thy stones with fair colors, and lay thy foundation with sapphires. And I will make thy windows of agates, and thy gates of carbuncle, and thy borders of pleasant stones. And all thy children shall be taught of the Most High Yahweh Shem Shah, and great shall be the peace of thy children. In righteousness shalt thou be established. Thou shalt be far from oppression, for thou shalt not fear, nor uh, thou shalt not fear, and from terror it shall not come near thee. Behold, they shall surely gather together, but not by me. Whosoever shall gather together against thee shall fall for thy sake. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire and bringeth forth an instrument for his work. I have created the waster to destroy. No weapon that's formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness of me. So, 14th verse, in righteousness thou shalt be established, and thou shalt be far from oppression, for thou shalt not fear, and from terror, for it shall not come near thee. All right. So ultimately what the Lord promised to his children. So oppression shall be far from us. We should not fear. Jacob's face shall not wax pale. Isaiah 29:22. All right. And terror shall not come near us, man. All right. As long when Revelation 21st chapter kicks in, the Lord said that that gate shall be open continually, meaning no oppression. Affliction shall not rise up. And get that too. Affliction shall not rise up the second time. All right. Which I should have got that before. Affliction shall rise the second time. Should have read it earlier, man, but saw spirit, saw the spirit. Nahum 1 and verse 9. It says, "What do ye imagine against the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yashai? For he will make an utter end, and affliction shall not rise up the second time." All right. When Isaiah 16:21 kicks in, all that people shall be righteous. All right. Not a bunch of Tyreek Hills and meta world pieces. All right. So with that, call him like Yahweh Bashim Yashai Bashim Kakwadash. Shalom. Peace, citations unto the Lord's elect, man. Shalom. Shalom. Shalom.